As you age, 3 habits to abandon for a tranquil life. The secret to happiness in later years is often found in the art of letting go. Life teaches us with time what is genuinely significant, and the burdens we bear can prevent us from fully appreciating the present. This discussion aims to highlight profound habits that may be impeding your peace. By releasing these, you can make way for serenity, joy, and more meaningful connections. Whether you are grappling with regrets, challenging relationships, or unresolved emotions, it is never too late to embrace a lighter, more fulfilling existence. Allow us to guide you through these crucial adjustments and demonstrate how relinquishing certain patterns can grant you the liberty to truly enjoy each day. Let us commence this journey towards tranquility. First, release regrets from the past. Relinquishing regrets remains one of the most challenging yet fundamental steps towards inner peace as one grows older. Each individual harbors memories they wish could be altered, an unwise decision, words left unspoken, or opportunities missed. We frequently entangle ourselves in contemplations of what if and if only, yet fixating on the past serves no purpose but to deprive us of the joy present in each moment. It is important to acknowledge that the past cannot be changed. Nevertheless, one can decide how it is carried forward, though. Every regret, regardless of its magnitude, serves as a testament to your humanity. It reveals that you cared, that you attempted, and that you lived. Rather than allowing these regrets to weigh you down, reframe them as valuable lessons. Pose the following questions to yourself. What has this experience taught me? How has it contributed to the individual I have become? Consider this undeniable truth. No one's life is without a flaw. We have all faltered, made errors, or desired alternate outcomes. Perfection is an illusion, particularly when viewed through retrospect. Remind yourself that you made the best choices possible with the knowledge available to you at the time. Hold this thought kindly and compassionately. Visualize carrying a heavy suitcase filled with regrets. Perhaps it contains the career not pursued, friendships that faded, or family disputes unresolved. Imagine finally setting down this suitcase and feeling the burden lift from your shoulders. That is the liberation offered by letting go of regrets. It does not mean forgetting. Rather, it involves ceasing to allow these burdens to define you. To genuinely move beyond regrets, proceed in small steps. 1. Recognize them. Allow yourself to sit with your thoughts, acknowledging that yes, this happened, but it does not govern me. 2. Make peace with the past. Write down what you regret and reflect on what you have learned from each instance, turning pain into wisdom. 3. Focus on the present. The past is unalterable, but today is a gift. What actions can you take now that bring joy and meaning? Bear in mind that your past forms but a chapters of your life, not the entire narrative. Some of your most enriching moments may still lie ahead. You deserve to experience this stage of life with a clear mind and an unburdened heart. Release regrets, embrace the present, and remember you are defined not by past mistakes, but by your courage to move forward. Every new day offers the opportunity to begin anew and contribute more, to feel and to live fully. It is never too late to do so. Second, let go of unnecessary relationships as you grow older. Life sharpens your awareness of who truly matters. Yet many persist in maintaining certain relationships out of routine, guilt, or fear of solitude. In reality, not every acquaintance is meant to accompany you indefinitely. Relationships that once held meaning may now drain you, diminishing your sense of peace. Releasing such ties is not an act of anger, but an affirmation of self-respect. Reflect for a moment. Have you ever shared time with someone only to feel depleted or unappreciated afterwards? Perhaps it is an old friend who complains endlessly while never listening, or a family member whose words wound too deeply. Such relationships might not be overtly toxic, but their presence quietly undermines your happiness. Ask yourself, why maintain these connections? Is it convenience or perhaps guilt about establishing boundaries? Your time and energy by this stage in life are precious commodities. After years spent caring for others and dividing yourself amongst those in need, is it not time to safeguard your own well-being? Letting go does not signify hatred or bitterness. It signals a respect for yourself and a willingness to part from circumstances that no longer serve your growth. Picture your relationships as a garden. Some individuals are like flowers, bringing beauty, joy, and vitality to your life. Others are like weeds, depleting that joy and suffocating potential. Without tending to the weeds, your garden will be left barren and neglected. What should you do? Begin with reflection. Identify those who uplift and inspire you. Cherish these connections. Then consider the relationships that leave you feeling weighed down. Allow yourself the right to step back and guard your peace. Initially, you may feel apprehension or guilt in doing so, but with time, you will notice a positive shift. New space emerges in your life for authentic bonds, self-reconnection, and interactions that nurture true happiness. You deserve to spend your later years in the company of those who appreciate, respect, and celebrate your presence. Life is too brief to expend on relationships that make you feel diminished. Cast aside what no longer benefits your well-being. In so doing, daily existence will become lighter and your heart more unburdened. Ultimately, the value of your relationships lies in their depth, not their number. Choose wisely, prioritize tranquility, and recall your inherent worthiness of fulfilling connections. Third, relinquish resentment to forgive yourself and others. Resentment is an insidious force, silently eroding your happiness, contentment, and even your health. For many, such feelings stem from previous betrayals, harsh words, or painful events that have left enduring marks. Perhaps you are holding on to anger toward a friend, a family member, or even yourself. While you may believe that holding on to such feelings provides protection, preventing future pain, in reality it prolongs and intensifies suffering. Carrying resentment is akin to grasping a burning coal with the intention of hurling it at another. Ultimately, you are the one who is harmed. Bitterness seeps into your thoughts and actions, casting a shadow over all you do and even affecting your physical well-being through increased stress and anxiety. To let go of resentment is not to exonerate another's behavior, nor does it negate your pain. Rather, it is a gift to yourself. Through forgiveness, you loosen resentment's hold on your mind and heart, reclaiming your emotional liberty and choosing serenity over suffering. Forgiveness should also extend inward. All too frequently, individuals are their own harshest critics, replaying perceived failures and shortcomings. Yet, it is essential to remind oneself, you did the best you could with the resources you possessed. Imperfection is inherent in the human condition, and self-punishment over what cannot be changed serves no end. To move past resentment, consider these steps. 1. Acknowledge the pain. Affirm to yourself, this occurred, it was painful, but it no longer dictates my life. 2. Commit to forgiveness. This process is gradual, beginning with the intention to let go. 3. Reframe the narrative. View the scars not as lasting wounds, but as evidence of your resilience and strength. Visualize yourself laying down the heavy weight of resentment. Experience the lightness in your heart as you do so. Forgiveness may not rewrite the past, but it radically transforms your future, making space for joy, affection, and laughter. You are deserving of peace. Releasing resentment allows you to reclaim your happiness and prevent old injuries from overshadowing your present. Forgive, not to absolve others, but to unshackle yourself. Today is an opportunity to begin anew. Set yourself free. In conclusion, letting go is essential to attaining peace as you grow older. By discarding what no longer serves your well-being, you open your life to greater joy, love, and clarity. Begin by relinquishing past regrets. Errors and missed opportunities are lessons, not lifelong sentences. Next, disengage from relationships that sap your energy and tranquility. The richness of your life is determined by the quality, not the quantity of your connections. Finally, abandon resentment and extend forgiveness, both to yourself and to others, thus liberating your heart for present joys. Your later years are intended to be rewarding rather than overshadowed by unnecessary burdens. Letting go of these 3 detrimental habits will leave you feeling lighter, happier, and more at peace. Remember, it is never too late to rewrite your narrative. Release the past, focus on nurturing meaningful relationships, and choose forgiveness to pave the way for a brighter future. If this message resonates with you, please share your reflections in the comments and consider subscribing for further guidance along your journey. True tranquility begins through the act of letting go.